Well, hello, children of Fayetteville PK8. This is Mr. Sullivan, and I'm going to go through a very quick tutorial of how to get onto the Clever platform. We're going to be using Clever to log into every app or website that you're going to use this year, doing virtual, remote, or in-person learning. So you need to understand how to log into it. The great thing is that you only have to log into Clever, and then you're never going to have to log into anything else because it saves everything and preloads everything. It's called a single sign-on, or SSO. First thing you're going to need is this website. So pause the video, write it down, copy paste it, bookmark it, whatever you need to do. Once you have that website inputted, it will bring you here. You need to double check, make sure it says Fayette County School District. If it does, you're good. You're in the right place. If it says a different county or no county at all, you're probably in the wrong place. It might not let you log in. You're going to choose the top button, log in with Active Directory. That is our Office 365 accounts. It'll bring you to this page. As you can see, my information is in there. If you need that to email any questions, go ahead and write that down as well. But I'm going to show you what it looks like for you guys as a student. You log in with your email and password that we have given to you when you picked up the device, but that's it. That's the only login you're going to need this year, is that one, because it logs you into your computer and it's also going to log you into Clever. After you've logged in successfully, you'll see this screen where Clever will load, and it's going to bring you to the student page like the one you see here. Your page will look like this. You will have teacher pages at the top, Fayette County District pages, or apps in the middle, and then more apps on the bottom. This student has these teachers as their core teachers right now, and then there could be some other electives that would add pages. Whenever you click on like Miss Wolf's page, you're going to see that she added specific apps for her class. These are apps that she can control, or that you now have access to complete work. This is pretty much it. Within this portal is everything you're going to need this year, specifically Schoology. Schoology, we do have username and passwords for Schoology, but you don't need those, because once you log into Clever, all you have to do is pick which one of these apps you want, just like Schoology, click it, and it's going to automatically log you in, just like it did this student. Now he's logged into Schoology. He can go to courses, and he can begin working on those courses. There's also other things. Maybe you're assigned Imagine Math, or assigned to do something within Office 365, Word document, PowerPoint, whatever that may be. Those apps are here as well. The music apps, code.org, Discovery Education, they're all here. More being added every day to help you guys out completing your work. So this is the main place that you need to be. You can also use your messages at the top to send a message. Okay, so you can message to Miss Hilton. You could message any teacher that is actually on your page, or other students once that app or that feature is unlocked, to get questions about anything that's happening within your class. Schoology also has messaging apps, and I'll go over that in a different video. This is how you get onto Clever, and just make sure, if you don't want people snooping around or messing with your page, that you go ahead and click log out whenever you're done. If you don't want a brother or sister getting on there and messing with your stuff. It'll sign you out of your account, and then you just need to make sure that you close all your windows and you are good to go. So again, here's the website, and that gets you into Clever, where we're going to house all of your apps and links.